Yeah, that's not
from
Frodo. That's
Dido, right?
or Elijah Wood. That's Ellen Page.
Yeah, from that Dido movie where she got pregnant.
No, she's now trans. So she looks like outside of a movie.
I don't like this map. Let's
Yeah,
leave.
this one does. Yeah, this one does kind of suck. It looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 full bars right now.
Yeah, let's
Switch to the hunter
yeah,
character.
I don't like this map. I don't want to use my XP on this. I only got so much I can do. I'm already like 2 bars in.
Yeah.
It almost feels like you got like a sand isle, and like
Yeah, exactly.
filtering in.
You can only have so much coming in, yeah. Made a mistake of watching I was on some podcast, they were talking about some new Sam Smith video, and it just like ridiculous.
Yeah, I had the Grammys on in the background, and there's like this fat blonde pig and him in these.
He's a fat blonde pig.
No. It was a fat blonde pig and him, and they were both in these like spandex devil suits they could not pull off. It was embarrassing. It really was. I don't know. It felt like you got to look it up. It felt like some kind of like a prank. But
Yeah, I mean,
it was real. You know?
oh, I'll go on my lines. Let's see. Yeah, I watched the video. It's called something about I'm not your friend or something, not here to make friends or something.
It's something. Yeah, I mean, whatever the actual video is, the whatever like act they did was supposed to be like satanic and all this kind of crap, but it just came
I
off
know.
as like a shitty Halloween costume.
Yeah, the because I mean I heard about that whole thing.
They're trying to go. They're trying to
the name of the song
go
was
off with
Unholy.
that whole Lil Nas X thing where he sucked the devil's dick off and did a lap dance. They're trying to pull off of that whole thing, which I guess like pissing off religious conservatives is a good market.
I guess just
and
sort
all
of
the gays
like
go crazy when you do that shit.
Sort of easy.
Yeah, it's definitely easy.
But in the video, he's got like kind of like his man tits out.
Yeah, well, I mean, the man tits might as well be good as anything now.
I guess. It's funny. I guess that's.
It's like Robert De Niro said it. You know, you can milk a. I don't remember the line from what the fuck is that movie with Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro?
If you can milk a cat or something.
You can milk me.
Yeah.
So if you can milk Sam Smith, you can milk anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad.
Are we? Oh no, I don't think I'm even in queue.
He's not a terrible singer though. He's good at I guess he's good at what he does. But it just didn't seem like the music was like kind of the point.
You got that right?
Yeah.
No, he's like the male Adele.
Yeah, I actually like. I thought the song wasn't terrible. It was actually like kind of Michael Jackson
rip
off.
A whole team of songwriters
of course.
do the shit for him.
But he can sing. You know, he's a singer, so it's like I give him that.
Ass up there and
yeah, it just.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's just a guy who's ultra gay, and it's just like I didn't expect that. He's next level gay.
fuck? We pop?
No, we didn't pop.
Okay. Are you streaming yet?
Yeah, I've been streaming.
Well, I got a vent.
What do you got a vent? What are you talking about?
My boss is like such a cheap Jew fuck. Like it's almost to the point where it's like unbearable.
What they do?
So he messaged us around like noon saying he's going to this bagel place, and he's taking all our orders. So the entire office is like, "Oh, cool! He's paying for lunch." He gets back to the office. He leaves the receipt on the counter. And he says, "Okay, so Venmo me everything on the receipt." So like the entire office Venmos him like $2 to $3 for an egg and cheese, and I'm thinking like, bro, you make like so much fucking money. You're literally gonna like nickel and dime us for like $20.
Wait, it was only you guys only had to pay $2 for this shit?
Literally, like everyone's shit was like $3.50.
Ah. Was it like a big sandwich?
That shit, like I wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't have the fucking balls to ask people for that kind of fucking money. I would just eat it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, no. Sometimes even my place is a little. No, I mean, I don't know. I got a good, but like
Bro,
they're not cheap with some
at
stuff.
AC with like.
Oh, that was my other place. But actually, my new place is better with the Christmas stuff. Like I got $2,500 bonus for Christmas, and I'm like,
you want to know what I got?
What'd you get?
I got $200, and then after taxes, it was like.
Oh, they didn't even give it to you off the fucking books?
No, after taxes, it was like barely 100. It was like gutted.
Yeah.
And I'm about to ask for a raise too, and I'm gonna fucking just highball the shit out of it because I know this asshole's gonna go like, you want 10? How about 1? You know, it's like,
yeah.
This fucker's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, the place I'm at now, like I started in last September, and then when Christmas came along, he gave me $1,500. This year, I got $2,500. And then, like, you know, every so often they'll get like we do this quarterly meeting where he'll buy lunch for everyone. So it's like, and there's like 12 of us.
Yeah, well, these people are lucky I'm not a psychopath and a gun owner because this whole motherfucker would be closed down.
I just think it's like also it's like what if you didn't want a bagel for lunch? You know, like that. It's like I would have took a bagel if it was free. You know, like, but what if you didn't want a fucking bagel for lunch?
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Like half the assholes in the office are thinking it was just comped.
Yeah, that's like that. I would take a free bagel.
They were ordering shit they didn't even think they were going to pay for.
That is kind of. Does like anyone like? Is there anyone like close with him to say like, hey, you should have fucking paid for that, or no? No one's gonna say that to him.
Well, it's family run, so his brother, his dad, his mom.
Wait, how old's this guy?
I think he's around the same age as me, maybe a little older, and then his brother's younger.
Is he the main boss or no?
I helped his brother do a
Fantasy thing.
$250 salary cap auction. He finished in third because he didn't listen to me when I told him to fucking start Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah.
And he had fucking McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel.
Shit,
and he played Ryan Tannehill instead. And I said, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Do you understand how correlation works?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Like, why do you want Ryan Tannehill to do well?
Yeah, you got Deebo.
Nobody on the team when you got half the fucking Niners roster, you idiot.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
And he lost because of that. And I told him, man, like, you listened to me the entire year, and when it mattered most, You
Yeah.
like, went on your own and you fucking lost.
Maybe he didn't like your advice. Maybe he was like, maybe he never trusted your advice. I guess.
Never took my advice. We finished in fucking second with a bye week.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it if like we were shit the whole year and it was
Yeah, then
rough.
it makes sense.
We
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
dominated. I don't know. I got a couple of people though on Twitter though that are like I've been helping for years now, and they've been cashing and they've been giving me percentages and shit, and we're cool. You know, they'll like Venmo me a couple hundred.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect anything. I didn't ask for it. They just felt obligated because how well they did, which is that's how I want it to be. You know, it's like I like um not get off, but like I like helping people because I'm doing this shit anyway. So why not?
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Why not just tell people what I'm doing, and if it helps them and it works for them, then it's whatever. But if you're gonna, I mean, I fucking I was there for the draft. You know what I mean? Like I built the team, and you're gonna tell me in the fucking first round of the playoffs that you don't want to do what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you deserve to lose. I mean, I know the whole roster. I built the shit from the ground up. The whole point was to have I got Trey Lance and I handcuffed the motherfucker with Garoppolo. And then once Garoppolo went down, I was like, okay, let's get Purdy and just keep riding out the offense. And you saw how well that motherfucker did. I mean, it's weird, but his stuff, like card wise, is selling like when Kurt Warner was on.
Oh yeah, he kind of is a Kurt Warner-y type.
Yeah, it's the whole. It's like the same type of fucking phenomena.
Yeah, but he might not start next. It's gonna be fucking Trey Lance probably.
No,
Trey Lance and Garoppolo.
No, I know, but like you get in and get out. Like you get your Purdy shit in, sell it, and then next year he's irrelevant. You don't care anymore.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna be like irrelevant. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll get traded and make some money.
My cousin showed me like his collection of high-end shit, and a lot of it is some Brady stuff that's raw, but a lot of it is Kurt Warner, and nobody gives a fuck about Kurt Warner. That
Really? He
movie
just had a
didn't do
movie.
a goddamn thing for his market.
Yeah, that movie didn't. I don't think it did too well. It's boomer bait. That's all it was.
Boomer bait?
Yeah, that was just like it's like a geezer teaser type movie. It's boomer bait. You know what I mean?
What a term? A geezer teaser?
Yeah, like the kind of like the Bruce Willis movies, where it's just like a crap movie he's in it, or Liam Neeson. You know, like the geezer teasers.
I haven't
Stallone.
It like fits perfectly.
Oh yeah. I mean, Red Letter Media. I heard talk about. I don't think they made up that term though.
Geezer teaser? No,
Yeah.
probably some name asshole on a blog came up with it, and then
Yeah.
somebody stole it and rode with it, and then
Yeah.
you know, from then it's like they're completely irrelevant at that point.
I mean, it's like it's boomer bait, man. It's like a Redbox machine. That's just straight up boomer bait.
Oh my god!
You know, like
I can't
it's
imagine renting a fucking movie.
Well, if you're like a 60-year-old guy, do you think they know how to fucking use a streaming thing? But they know how to do a DVD, so they'll get the DVD from Redbox. They can figure that out. That's in their grasp.
That kind of shit scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, they're still around. They're still at supermarkets. So
without
someone's using it.
Knowledge of how the internet works, that scares the fuck out of me. That they have like a license that's still functional.
I think they know about the internet, just they don't really know like how to use it. They're the same kind of people who
hate it. You know, like they know about it, but they hate it, and they'll do anything out of their way to not use it.
Yeah, they're the same kind of person that makes the dumb phone joke, where it's like, I don't have a smartphone, I have a dumb phone.
I mean, I have more respect for the people who knowingly like go out of the way to not use it than the ambivalent morons who don't even understand that exists.
Yeah, or just like fight it.
Yeah, till they like on their deathbed saying like, you know, fuck the internet.
Yeah.
Like I wanna be on their bedside saying, man,
No,
you know
fuck
what?
you.
You lost.
Yeah, you lost. The internet won.
You lost this battle, man. You're gonna go down swinging on this one.
Such a, I don't know. It's for us. It's like I don't know. We didn't grow up with the internet, but like it's still like integrated in us. You know, I guess we kind of did. We did kind of grow. Like
Yeah,
I
I remember
mean,
playing like
AOL started
Drug
90s.
Dealer, and that was like a almost like a coding based game. You know what I mean? Like you would type something in and then get a response to react to it.
Yeah.
That's almost like the early forms of not early forms. The that's like a dumbed down version of coding. You know,
Yeah.
like you type in um, things that will then trigger certain responses to what you put into it. And also,
Oh,
like
exactly.
I remember, like flight simulators being a big deal back then.
Oh yeah, flight
I love
simulators are
that.
still a big deal. By the way, that's like still a popular like game. I was like a little surprised at that. It's actually still a thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember like the joysticks and shit though? They were awesome. Like you'd get this joystick thing for a flight thing.
No, I don't remember like what class it was for, but
Applied Technology
we would
was the name
make
of the
like
class.
rockets and shit.
Yeah, it was called Applied Technology. I remember it.
Yeah, it was fucking great.
Yeah, it was good.
Man, we're getting
That was
camped
a cool
right now.
class. Yeah, this is a good group. And I was like, I'm trying to like play it decently. I kept like backing up, but still they got me.
No, yeah, we're definitely lucky we got exposed to like certain shit early as we did. Like I remember some of my computer classes I was just playing fucking like Shining Force all day, which is like a rip off of Final Fantasy. And then like playing like X-Men
Marvel
fucking
vs. Capcom.
emulators and shit like that. Yeah, you know, but I would get credit for all that shit. Like I was in class.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely say we grew up with like early gaming, like arcade shit and like the start of the console stuff. That for sure.
Yeah, emulators are amazing.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
The only thing that sucks about them is if you try and do speed running, none of them are legal, so they might as well not exist. But you know,
Yeah.
most people don't care about that shit.
Is there like an emulator yet for like Xbox or anything or no?
Yeah, there will be. If we had
There might be now.
emulators for Nintendo and Sega, they'll have emulators for all that shit. It's just a
Yeah.
matter of time.
One thing was really cool that I had like when me and Doug had the place, like it was I still have it. It's like a fake Nintendo thing, but I like hacked it and I have like every fucking game possible on there, like Super
Like a
Nintendo
Game
and
Genie.
yeah, well it's hacked. It's all ROMs. It's emulator ROMs, but it's like through a system, so you can still have a controller. We were playing it. I think we streamed through there a couple times. Wow, this is fucked.
But you remember how Game Genie was that little like extension on your normal cartridge,
Yeah,
and then
I still have it
you
somewhere.
had that whole like drop down of selections to choose from.
Yeah, I mean, I remember using shit for like NBA Jam and crap.
Oh
Mortal
fuck,
Kombat.
I love NBA Jam. Fucking Gary Payton and Sean Kemp in NBA Jam was unstoppable. The worst was John Stockton and Jeff Hornacek, because for some reason they didn't have Karl Malone.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he probably didn't want to give his rights to the game.
I remember we played that, and we used that team and shot threes the whole fucking time.
Yeah, I kind of somehow remember that.
Still, viable, because I doubt anybody who played those games ever shot a three the entire time. The whole point was to get like on fire and dunk the ball. But if you play the Jazz, you could just shoot threes with Jeff Hornacek and John Stockton, and they go in like 95% of the time. And you'd win because everyone's constantly going for twos.
Yeah,
we're getting fucked, but as long as we cap the next one, we win.
Yeah, I don't think we're capping the next one. This group's actually pretty good.
Yeah, we're getting camped. Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been able to kill too many people. That's what I've been noticing. They have heals or something. Oh yeah. They got some kind of, I don't know. They're doing all right. I'm getting decent damage off, but
what did you do when you went in for a raise?
I kind of, what did I do?
Did you have certain things you wanted to bring up?
Yeah, you always got to bring some stuff up. You got to talk about what you want to improve. You definitely have to you have to talk about what you want to prove in, what you feel like you've done.
So, you can't just go in saying I want to get paid to do the same thing I've done for the last year.
It usually means you have to have more responsibility.
I know, but it's I'm already I've already accrued all this shit without getting paid for it. I'm almost going for compensation. I don't want a raise. I want compensation.
Yeah, we're getting camped.
I want reparations. These computers owe me.
Yeah.
I fucking set up the whole office instead of outsourcing that shit to some fucking IT bullshit. Charge them $500 to do the same thing, which is hooking up an HDMI cord and make sure the fucking power's plugged in.
So is there any sort of role you can that's above you or no? Or is it just everyone does different stuff besides you?
No one does what I do.
So is there something that people do that you would want to do? Then you could kind of say I don't want to do more of this or something.
Yeah, I want to buy properties. I want to buy real estate.
Are they real estate agents?
We have them, but they're not actively buying properties. They're selling them.
You know what's a fucking killing? And it's I saw it in person because whatever Tom's bachelor party thing. It's we rented some Airbnb house in Atlantic City, and it was fucking $1,500 for 2 days. And it's it's a good investment. And that guy had 3 places that were purely just Airbnb. It's and he didn't even come. It was he had everything hooked up through webcams and had maids on time and stuff like that. He didn't even fucking live there. He lived in Philadelphia.
This girl that I work with has been looking on Airbnbs in Lisbon, Portugal, and all of them look amazing. And the prices are not that bad. I'm thinking fuck, man, this is a really interesting industry.
But if you have the capital, I mean, right now it sucks. See, that guy who did this was smart.
All my shit's down. All my shit crashed.
Yeah,
everything I had. everything I had invested tanked after the
Yeah.
last couple months.
Yeah, like 401k.
But
You mean
I'm
you
not going to
guys?
sell. I'm just going to hold it. There's no way I'm going to take this loss. I got
Wait,
to ride it out.
you're talking stocks
Everything I have.
or 401k?
Well, and I have some crypto investments.
I kind of stick
I
away
have
from that.
stocks. I have.
I don't buy the crypto boom. I think it's just another.
I got out of. I got out of like 80% of it. I kept a little bit because I was waiting for the playoffs. Uh, like my football shit. I wanted to sell during the playoffs, but other than that, I got out of it before it completely tanked. The only reason I got into it because it was backed by the NBA, so I thought it was um, secure, safe. I would It wouldn't be like some random asshole just taking my money in a couple months because
Yeah.
this is like a you know legitimate company, and if it tanks, then it's tanking. It's like a hole, but I got out of it 2 years ago. Um, I got into NBA Top Shot, which was, something I used to do when I grew up, which was like sports card investing.
Yeah.
But instead of sports cards, it's just a digital version with highlights. And
NFT kind of thing.
it was before like all the negative NFT shit you see now. Like it was um, really profitable. Like people were selling moments because they're not cards, they're moments. And momes for short.
Yeah.
Momes.
Okay. That's the
It's
lingo.
it's a lame, disgusting universe. But people were selling this shit for like millions of dollars, and I was thinking like this is not gonna hold up. Like this, all these prices are so ridiculous. And luckily, I got out a year later. Like what I sold for 100 was selling for like $1.
Okay. Jesus.
So it's a lot of bubble bursting and a lot of like manufactured interest and um, communities. People throw the word around community
Yeah.
over and over and over and over. Community. It's not a business. It's a community. They
Oh,
like
that's
say
never. That's a
over
fucking
and fucking
scam.
never.
That just means scam.
Like what is about the word community that it is any different than a bunch of people getting fucked up? Like it's like you're saying the same thing. Not about it's not about selling moments. It's about the community. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, all right, I'm selling all my shit and I'm out. And all these people who got fucked over by those like crypto Super Bowl commercials, I mean, get rich quick schemes have been around
Oh
forever.
yeah, that's what I feel like crypto is personally.
You can't just like throw crypto onto that. I mean,
No.
QVC and all these infomercial fucking type of things have been around forever. It's just
Yeah.
it's the same shit, just in a different form.
Yeah.
And if you're not smart enough to realize it, then sadly, you deserve to get fucked over. We need those
Yeah.
type of people to keep the economy going.
Yeah.
We need morons who will like go out on Christmas Eve to buy, like a
Pokemon.
Furby or some shit.
Yeah.
No, Furbies are fucked, man. Furbies. It'd be weird if they had like a. Actually, that'd be a good idea if, say, like you took South Park, but bought the rights to Furbies and made them all like degenerates and like almost like critters.
Yeah.
Like they murder people and stuff. What do you think about it as like a video game?
I don't know. Could work. kind of, yeah.
I just thought of it right now. Like if you took Furbies and turned them into like some alien creature that like flew in from outer space,
like
in a small
critters,
community and murdered a bunch of people.
like
But then
critters.
it has like that whole connection to the craze of just like Beanie Baby type shit.
Yeah.
Furbies are really just Beanie Babies.
Like Garbage Pail Kids to Furby is what you're sort of saying.
Yeah, garbage. Oh, yo, people love Garbage Pail Kids. Like atom bombs sell for a shitload of fucking money.
Well, that's number one. That's like the first one.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's like the first one made. That's
yeah,
probably
first
why.
edition Pokemon shit sells for a ton of money, and sadly, I think I might have had some pretty rare shit that
Damn.
Steve Sinatra fucking stole my stuff. It was actually a big deal. I brought
Frank Sinatra?
I brought my first edition Pokemon set in like a binder. You know, I had like every single card and all the sleeves and stuff to summer camp, and we were playing kickball. And I left the booklet out on the bench while I went to the back. And when I came back, the whole thing was fucking gutted. And everyone told me Steve Sinatra stole my shit.
They probably blamed it on him.
Well, my mom like came to the camp and said like Steve Sinatra's got to bring all my cards back and shit. It was so fucking awkward. But I did get fucked over. Like I had a first edition Venusaur. I know I had it.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
But even like a 3 or 4 sells for like a couple hundred, maybe 1,000. You know, like
nice.
It's funny, like all this like bullshit that I had and all my booklets and stuff, just raw sells for like a couple hundred a piece. I got a Pedro Martinez rookie card. I didn't even know I had, just going through my old stuff. And it's his only rookie card in Upper Deck amongst any other brand. So it's like really fucking rare because most people have like a tops and a score, and you know, like when you have a rookie card, you have like 4 to 5 versions of your Pedro Martinez, who is like a Hall of Famer, one of the best pitchers of all time. You probably saw him in like Boston.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yep, he never played for the Yankees, but I remember him.
Where the fuck else? I mean, he was on Montreal as a rookie, but you know him from like Boston, fucking over the Yankees and shit.
All right, I'll be right back. I had to piss. Fucking Steve Sinatra, man. Taking all that shit. You could have had those things and ripped off Logan Paul.
I'm back. We popped?
Cool. No. I was just saying you could have, if you had those Pokemon cards, you could be ripping off Logan Paul right now.
Oh, trust me. I saw that video. He bought a box.
Was it Logan Paul or the other Paul?
I don't know, whatever Paul. He bought a box of Pokemon first edition shit he thought was unsealed, and it turned out to be a bunch of fucking like
Element cards.
No, it was like a GI Joe or some shit.
Oh god. Oh, so just completely like fucked.
It was garbage filler, yeah, and he spent a few million to get it. I mean, first edition Pokemon stuff is almost like like IBM stock. It's like ridiculous how much it escalated. It's just it's already cartoony, but the fucking amounts are ridiculous. What's your most valuable figurine or any kind of memorabilia?
Damn, I mean, right now I have
That Smog figurine?
no, I don't think that Smog figurine does too well because it's a
That's worth a
Hobbit
few
thing.
hundred, man. That's rare shit. Like on the
I don't know, I can look up right now.
like I've been watching a lot of like people who thrift and garage sale type shit. What that small character is in a couple years, if it's like mint, it's gonna be worth like a couple thousand. Like that type of stuff does not get uh, preserved well.
I'm not, yeah, I'm not finding it, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, like it's so fucking rare. Like that small character you got, I don't think the company that produced it even made that many.
Yeah, it has a number on
The
it.
amount of people who even would think to have it in good condition and keep it that way.
It definitely has
probably
a number.
Like one of maybe 5 to 10 in the world. It's like if you sit on that, I could see you selling it for like 1 to 5,000. I'm not bullshitting you. Like there is a market on, and as much as it sounds like a goofy ass place and a joke, Facebook Marketplace is a really viable source to sell vintage stuff. Vintage, especially for baseball, is a really good market. If you have any make and mantle shit, like does your dad have any make and mantle?
No, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, not left. Nah.
My uncle has a Pete Rose rookie card, and I got a grade for him, and its estimated value is 40,000.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a mint 7, and
damn.
Even though Pete Rose like is a huge cheater and all that stuff, his stuff, his sells for a ton of money. People don't care. And if you have anything like Yankees, that's a huge market. Don Mattingly, people love Don Mattingly. All his rookie cards sell for a ton of money. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he's definitely like above average. He was like an all-star for multiple years. You know who he is, right? Don Mattingly?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Paul O'Neill, Mariano Rivera, Derek Jeter, Andy Pettit, those type of motherfuckers. Just from where we live, that market sells really well. Same for like Boston stuff. David Ortiz, who, if you actually get his early stuff, it's David Arias. A name change eventually. So all of his stuff on the Twins is really rare. And if you get in good condition, it's really, really short printed.
Yeah, probably the best thing I have is like I got this gigantic Galactus figure that's it's through like Hasbro's like special edition thing. Like the best thing I did was I bought something for $500 and then I sold it for $1,500.
Well, when you get any like
this one's not going up too much in value, but it probably will in the future.
When you get anything not produced by a manufacturer, you got to have authenticity certificates and stuff to sell it. You can't just say, "I got this from so and so," and I met them. And people don't want personalized shit. So
oh yeah, no one wants that. Yeah, that's why it's like if you get it personalized, it means you're keeping it.
Yeah, my best card is I got a LaDainian Tomlinson, who is a running back for the Chargers. for a long ass time. I think he's a Hall of Famer.
I remember him, of course.
If I can get like a 9, it'll sell for like minimum 600 to 800, which is good considering I don't even know how I got it. You know?
Yeah.
It was like a gift. But then I got a Jacquez Green and I got a Work Done and Mike Allstott gift in the same package. And do you remember Mike Allstott and Work Done?
Yeah, of course.
Buccaneers. I mean, they suck. I mean, they didn't suck, but like they're not like you wouldn't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
I do have some Peyton Manning shit, and I kind of like this map.
Yeah, I sold off a lot of my like Star Wars shit that was like I every so often I'll find.
Yeah, but you had like inventory though. Like you had a lot of stuff.
Every so often I'd find stuff that was like, I mean, the most you'll get for like a figure that's like new will be like $100. So I sold a couple, and a lot of times it's like it could change in like 3 months. Like let's say they release a new figure that's the same character, then that one that was like, let's say there's only one version of this character, you could sell it for $100, and then a month later they put out another one, then that goes down in value. So it's like you got to kind of play the game. I did that for a bit. I'll check. I have like a site that I use to check prices and shit, and sometimes shit will spike.
eBay?
It's actually it's called Action Figure 411, but it's all based on eBay sales. I have a couple of Marvel things, but everything I got with Marvel was like I have not ever hit on that. I basically it's like I don't know what I'm doing enough to like know what to get. It's like you got to kind of have some sort of base knowledge about the certain topic. Like I mean, I won't go get Transformers figures because I have no fucking clue what people fucking like with Transformers. Or why they like Transformers. I never got that one. Haven't really understood that one too much.
Yeah, but you know the releases of like Star Wars stuff when it's relatively like certain releases, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like you gotta not always, but when something comes out, buy it and dump it off.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's like not worth buying though. You got to kind of know a little bit. Like, you don't need to get another like the girl Ray. Like, no one wants her shit. There's certain stuff no one wants. Some like fucking weird alien from like the first couple movies that there's never been a figure of him. People like that kind of shit.
Yeah, that the thing is like, is it good when all these new releases come out to buy the really low printed shit?
Not really.
Thinks about just hold on to it.
Well, yeah, like theoretically it should.
Everyone's already buying up all the obvious stuff. But if you sit onto these lower end characters who are short printed, then like 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll be the only one.
Theoretically, yes, but the problem is that I think Star Wars has killed their own fucking franchise. So it's like that's part of it too. Like because of how shitty Star Wars is.
Produce so much.
The whole series has got really shit.
Like you can't kill a franchise like that. That's why.
I mean, they kind of almost
get into something. It's like if I was going to tell somebody like, if you want to get into like memorabilia or investing, get into Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Tom Brady,
Manning,
Wayne Gretzky, Bobby Orr. People fucking love Bobby Orr. I don't even know who the fuck Bobby Orr is. People love Bobby Orr.
From the 70s.
Yeah. Was he a Bruin?
Yeah.
No, he's on.
No, he's Bruin. Long time Bruin.
Okay. People love Walter Payton. Walter Payton is a great investment.
I don't think people like Walter Payton right now. He's got a political career. Yeah, I think he just turned off half of his audience. Is a better way to put it.
No, you're thinking of Herschel Walker.
Oh, I'm thinking of Herschel Walker. Yeah.
Bro, don't put that evil on Walter Payton.
Yeah.
Walter Payton was on the Bears with the fridge.
Yeah.
With Jim McMahon, who was like one of the worst quarterbacks to ever win a Super Bowl ever.
Yeah.
Jim McMahon is like an 80s meme for an action hero. He's like a Roadhouse character.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is a wash here. We're done.
We're all just kind of contemplating.
There's not much we can do. They have like fucking 3 in the middle.
Yeah, fuck it.
Damn. Yeah, we've had some actually really good horde groups here. Horde is always good. Horde is good at this map. It just
It does feel like certain maps are favorable to certain.
This definitely, it's such a fight in the middle type map.
It's weird how long people will still attack you in Ice Block.
Yeah, it's stupid. Same with the turtle shell with Honor.
Like eventually get bored and go away.
Yeah. All right, this is about to end, looks like.
I just want to get out of this and play
Yeah.
character. But I don't want to lose this XP. So, gotta ride it out.
Should we switch characters?
Yeah, I'm going on my druid. Go on your mage.
I'm thinking I'm gonna hit the hunter.
Yeah, fuck it. Do that. I honestly think your hunter might be better than your mage.
Yeah, right now, it wasn't before, but like, now it is.
Yeah, the way like they fucking buffed all the classes and shit.
Yeah.
And I can still heal you, so I gotta fix my shit though. my talents are fucked up. So I'm gonna queue, but I need like a minute or two to like sort my shit out. I can't
Sounds
go. I can't go rejuve because just casting rejuve switches the boon conversion to the resto version, and it
Oh
fucks
right,
it
yeah.
up. Yeah, it's annoying because I thought I could like get over on that. But, all right, so let me. Did you get that?
Yeah, but if you switch talents, isn't it going to kind of end it? Or am I wrong?
No, I don't want to go healer because then I have to do healer traits and shit.
Oh yeah, but another damage type. Or are you just switching up points? You see this meme?
Yeah, it's been up for it's been up for a while now.
It's true. And here I got a new one.
I mean, all this like spandex shit, are we supposed to act like idiots to what it's really doing?
Yeah, I mean it's funny.
Come on, like
That
most
really is.
intelligent people know what the fuck this. Oh, really?
Yeah, she's 19. His new girlfriend.
Wait, so the cast of Last of Us is fucking?
No, just it's like.
Well, you just implied it.
I mean, this is a meme. I didn't do shit.
No, that's all I got out of that. That's all I got out.
That is when you say that, it is sort of true. I didn't think about it like that.
Pete, I'm a brain dead idiot with an internet connection. I don't even know where I am right now. We're on Saturn, right? It's 2030.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've mined out of everything. It's red alert. The Russians are coming.
Soon, probably soon.
All the mines have been excavated. We need salts. But all these sandworms are fucking out here.
Yeah, it's true. We need those.
Yeah, that Dune reboot might go down as like one of the best revisions of. I mean, well, David Lynch.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's hard to really.
The first one's not good. That's the issue.
But
that one's not good.
And then it's like all this like backstory of what Dune really should have been, and all, like
Jaworski's Dune, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, visually and the audio, just even if you didn't even think about what the plot was, it's just like amazing to watch without even having any idea of what's going on.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's the story is good. It's definitely like when I was watching it again, I was realizing I don't know, that you get more out of it when you watch it again, which is always a good thing.
Well, it depends. If you're getting waterboarded, then
Yeah, I just definitely noticed a lot more shit the second time around.
What was the first movie you ever walked out of in theaters? It was just so bad. You just had
Yeah,
to
there's only
get
really
out of it.
one. It's Dickie Roberts.
Really? That
Yeah,
late?
I don't think I like ever like really walked out of him. I would have finished it. You know, there's only one like that. I was like, fuck this. It's terrible.
So, get out of your Zep.
Yeah, I mean nowadays you don't have to worry about that shit because everything's streaming. You can fucking turn it off. You know, like
It's funny. It's like we're complaining about like when boomers had 10 channels to choose from.
yeah.
You can watch like 4 fucking things or go to bed.
That's also these people who have issues with everything, where it's like, oh, I don't like Dave Chappelle. Well, don't watch it. You know, like they have the opposite issue. It's like I don't understand
Well, it's
that.
like Denzel Washington said, you know, overstimulation is not good.
No,
It just leaves you like fucking dried out. You're looking bald as fuck, man. What kind of coin do you have?
I got some human coin. This is weird. None of my fucking controls are working here. My tab is not working. All right, weird.
It's just working. I got too deep.
Yeah, I guess I was too far away.
You see me run the fuck out of there? I gotta have a whole macro of like get the fuck out of there macro. I love macros, man. It's just like I can fit 3 things in the course of half a second. You know, I can just stack it all real fast. I do so much more damage. Shit, I gotta get out of there. Fuck, I'm dead. Get out of there. Bail.
No, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
No, we're doing fine.
You look at the damage done. It's
I didn't even
you
take
and
a
me,
look.
and then nothing.
Now it's fucked.
We have no help. Oh shit! They're coming from behind.
I haven't left mid, by the way. This is fucking nuts. Oh, there we go. Now I'm dead.
Your damage is crazy, man.
Yeah, shit. Well, I didn't like leave mid. I literally was like I was shooting that whole fucking time. I think that's a part of it. Like I wasn't like away from hitting anything the whole time.
I'm having to heal way more than I fucking want. There's just nobody else is gonna do it. I hate having to be in this position. I just want to like do damage, but I don't want to let you fucking. Fuck. Man, these fucking rogues. I'm dead.
I'm dead too. Damn, yeah. They're this is a weird one. This is kind of like even. We're just not playing smart, the whole group.
No, our group sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, look at the damage done. It's you and like nobody. Like we fucking have nothing.
You're up there.
I gotta heal.
Yeah. You're second there, and you're healing. They have good healing. They got crazy good healing. There's so many people that's like I've been looking for my kill shot. I've not been able to get off. All right, yeah, they got this like pretty good. Should we leave?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I was just realizing like we're getting pretty deep into this one. All right, at 32K.
You don't want, you don't want any like unwanted XP just getting accumulated.
Yeah.
I wish I fucking didn't level my Ellie Shaman, man. Fuck.
You went to 29 with that guy?
No,
Yeah.
I think it was level 9. I wish I kept it level 9 this whole time.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was an absolute beast. We only got like the tail end of it before I level. That was stupid.
Alliance?
It was like a blessing in disguise because I was getting like level 30 talents and shit.
Oh god.
It was almost like a hack.
Yeah.
Do you have any characters in your 20s?
No. Wait, I might. I think I have a hunter, but I don't think he has anything good on him.
Check it.
That character was kind of like shit. Let me see. Like I remember that character being just kind of shit.
Royal McPoyle is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, Rockpo's not bad. Like
No,
he's actually
like
pretty
his
good.
damage is insane, man. Like once you hit your full 19 talents, that motherfucker's gonna pump out insane shit. It's really like a warlock. You
Yeah.
gotta dot everything up to get the most out of it.
My priest is up there. My priest, my hunter. Yeah, this is the character
Carl
Moki.
Winslow. Yeah,
Carl
use
Winslow's
that
another hunter.
motherfucker. No. Carl Winslow needs to get used. That is a bad motherfucker.
Let me take a look. I don't know if he's got stuff.
He better.
I mean, you're
That's
right, because we were running
I
shit.
love my Ellie Shaman.
Yeah, we were running shit with him. That is
That's
true.
my guy. Yeah. No, that's my guy. He better be geared.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a full set. Interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're geared. You're fucking geared to shit. God damn.
I mean, I definitely have a full set. I say. I have that flint wook. Oh, dude, this character is.
You're cheating on everything. This motherfucker is broken.
Yeah, this character is pretty good.
You got all the trinkets. Yeah.
I don't know if I have.
You got Ring of Chance. Most people don't even know what Ring of Chance exist. Like, most people don't understand now that you can enchant your rings. They don't know that.
I do have that necklace.
Like, they don't understand that was a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Far gone.
Yeah, so this character is viable.
Yeah. It's like,
let me see Yumoki.
This might be. I mean, Tauren sucks, so you need like a race change.
Yeah.
Level 13, yeah, you're gonna fuck shit up at 19, like hard as fuck. But you can't be Tauren. You gotta be either, or
this guy's a survival,
or troll, or alliance.
This is a survival hunter.
No, it's just,
Nah, this guy's shit sucks. Moki's stuff sucks.
Yeah.
I don't even have anything enchanted.
His gear's great. Oh wait, what the fuck is this?
No, this is a different character. Yeah. This character does not have good shit.
I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know this guy.
I don't think I've really played him. Carl Winslow is the one that I think I played a good bit.
Carl Winslow is here to shit. Like, I just saw that. It took me like 3 seconds to realize Carl Winslow is a 29 twink.
Yeah.
Or 40? No.
I have to set my character up the same way as this other hunter, and then I could deal with it. But yeah, it would be nice if I was a troll. Get that berserk. What character are you on now?
Nothing. I'm just what do you want to queue on? I want to go on my druid.
I thought you just used the druid.
I want to like get Warsong on my druid.
We just left the druid.
We gotta wait that out. So
yeah, just go alliance.
I want to like preserve. So let's go on. Let's just go alliance.
Yeah, I'm on my guy right now.
I just want to get a game.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I have definitely like 4 good twink characters, but like 2 hunters.
No, I mean that's the key. Is like have alternatives to switch on when you don't get the map you want. You have something you can just instantly play again. So
yeah,
it's almost like even though we're queuing random. I mean, I definitely queued Warsong by itself on my Elemental Shaman at 19 unlocked, and for about a month I got games for like 10 minutes average. So for people out there, if you can gear up a level 19 and cap it from Nike initially, you can just like abuse the shit out of that for a good amount of time. Like you can, if you leave games early and you know how to manage XP and all that kind of shit, you can abuse the fuck out of that and still twink.
Yeah.
So it is dead.
Definitely not like the Wrath
it's still
King
alive
twink.
in different versions. Just people are going to abuse the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
And actually, it's almost better than it was initially because a lot of these assholes don't even know what twinking is. So you're like out there in the field of a bunch of sheep getting fucking slaughtered. You know, like they don't even understand what's happening. Go on your mage.
I'll go mage.
I'll go on.
Your hunter?
No. I want to go my druid.
That's not gonna be around? That's not gonna be available yet. So we just left.
It's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think it's been 15 minutes.
Let's see. I gotta experiment a little bit just to get a better understanding of the. Okay, so 7 minutes are left.
Okay.
Do you think if you log
to the hunter?
Do you think when you log off the
doesn't change it?
The cooldown is accelerated, or it doesn't matter?
I don't think it matters. So I think it's still just 15 minutes no matter what. It just kind of sucks. Yeah, we're in some Twink guild, and every single character is level 9.
Yo, good idea to like check that shit out. I forgot about it. Because that gives us like some context of what the fuck happened.
I think he was a twink. That could have been a level 29 twink. I think that was a level 29 twink. Because it scaled to 13.
What character should I go on?
Go on your hunter, I guess. Unless you just want to do Alliance quick, because then we can like get something in faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Alliance. And a fucking Candyman looking motherfucking character here. That's what he looks like. Looks like the Candyman.
Did you see that reboot?
Oh, I saw it. It was horrible. It was awful. It was such a stupid twist. It was very like meandering, the movie. Like I didn't realize, like I was waiting for the movie to like start. It was like an hour 30 minutes in, and I was like, when's this movie gonna fucking start? And then like it pretty much ends.
It's like 50% disposition, just trying to get the plot
Kinda. It's just not a lot
read out for the audience, and then I mean, isn't it better just to reveal all that kind of shit throughout the movie?
Yeah, they could have like sped up the pace to get into the story quicker, kind of thing. But then, even then, it's like the story they had just wasn't good.
Do you think that Jordan Peele just kind of like bled off all this shit, and it just created like this big fucking pile of shit kind of market of.
No, I think he's. I don't know. I like Get Out, or not Get Out. I liked his Alien one a lot. I thought that was pretty awesome.
You liked it so much you don't even know the name of it.
Nope. I liked Nope. I thought it was good.
I like the fact that it was a giant stingray in the middle of a Western film, but I don't know. I mean, it just felt kind of empty. I just didn't like any of the characters, and the whole ape thing on the set of the film, killing all these people, felt so out of place.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Of everything else going on, it just was so. I don't know, like not all fun.
It made sense. Like it makes sense. It makes sense with the theme, you know. That a fucking animal that's killing a bunch of people, and that animal killed a bunch of people.
I know, but the actual like thread of the film was so non-aggressive to where I didn't see the connection.
Also, I think he likes 2001: Space Odyssey a lot and wanted to have like an ape killing someone kind of thing. Also, the vibe I got.
Well, that's pretty forced.
Yeah.
Do you see any of the new Twilight Zone stuff?
There's new Twilight Zone stuff?
Yeah. He produced it.
Really? I didn't know he did that.
He's the narrator.
Coming, or is it out? Oh.
I thought it's.
I did not know about this. I don't like that. It's already done. I think it's canceled. It didn't go too well.
No, yeah, I don't think it did too well. I think he got a little too cocky after Get Out.
You know, and that other one I think is good too. I think that other Us is really good. It's like one of those movies that like creepier when you think about it more. I don't know. I think that movie is really good too.
I mean, I like that Tim's in it.
I mean, I'll just say with him, with Jordan Peele's movies in general, it's like I'd rather that any day of the week than a fucking movie about like Smile or Megan.
Yeah, but I mean, do we really have to like?
So it's like,
do we have to factor that into every thought?
No, but I mean, it's saying something that it's like.
I'm trying to like go beyond that. I don't want to like have that be the. I don't want to have. I don't want to have to be like the baseline of my existence and thought.
Yeah, it's just
expectations.
You have to admit, it's still the best that we have to go off of, as far as horror these like lately. Yeah. I mean, there are TV shows that are good, like that kind of cover the grounds, but I don't know. We're in a really bad time for media, so it's.
Well, I mean, when you get so oversaturated.
That's the point. Yeah.
It doesn't like bring out the best. It just piles them in a mountain of shit.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is it's not
then you have to see through it like a fucking migrant trying to get through the fucking like a pile of like trash.
That's the problem with streaming.
Anything good.
Streaming's not about making
You know, like
Yes.
I don't want to wade through the bullshit and mire of absolute crap. I know,
Yeah.
like when something good comes around, I'll hear about it because it's that good. You know,
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Streaming isn't meant to be good. It's just they don't even call it films or movies anymore. They call it content. They need content for
it's
their
just
streaming.
called options. Options. Let me
Yeah.
click options, and then wade through the bullshit. And I mean, it's like with music. Like you might hear like 10 horrible things, and out of the 10, you hear like one or two. That's enough to keep going back. You just you never really know what you're gonna expect. Like you can hear all the written evaluations, and it sounds like this or that, and all that bullshit. But until you actually listen to and experience it, you can't just accept all that faceless fucking void.
Like, I mean, also it's like this year. I think there's no real. I mean, the only thing I think that is like looking forward to a movie happening this year is that second Dune. Everything else is kind of
Second Dune, that's the title.
part two. I don't know what the title is. I don't know if they even
They should call it Second Dune.
yeah, second Dune. Shit. I mean, this is like February is like the worst month for movies. Shit. I mean, there's and everything also is like either even like a continuation, a sequel, a reboot, a reimagining. Like, there's a Magic Mike movie that's coming out. I don't know if that's the third one or
Yeah.
not. There's Ant-Man. There's Creed 3.
Well, it's
There's
funny. It's funny when
Scream
a lot
6.
of these franchises have titles, the final this or that, and
Yeah,
then
it
they'll
never
have
is.
like one or two movies come out right after that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's go through this. Let's see.
Like, like you'll have the final franchise, and then you'll have a series come out 5 years afterwards.
Yeah, so the Knock at the Cabin trailer, or Knock at the Cabin M. Night Shyamalan, it's supposed to be horrible. That came out. It's supposed to be like one of his worst
That's
movies.
what the guy from the isn't that motherfucker a wrestler?
Yeah, he was.
What belt did he win?
I'm sure he was so I didn't watch wrestling when he was a wrestler. I'm sure he was like the main dude. I feel like he has to be. He was fucking gigantic. I'm sure he was like the champion.
He's
kind
their
of thing.
John Cena.
Or their what's the other guy? The guy with the flat top. Brock Lesnar. He's like a Brock Lesnar type.
Yeah. They're all like the same fucking guy.
All right, so I'm gonna go through this to see, and I'm gonna count it: sequel, reboot, or prequel. So, Knock at the Cabin Door, or original. So that's original. So I'll give it one.
So do it like try and do like a legitimate.
I'm doing a tally here.
And track it.
I'm tracking it
'Cause
by
I wanna like now I'm thinking about it. I want to know the actual fucking numbers behind this shit.
Yeah, Magic Mike sequel. I think it's the third one. Ant-Man sequel.
Why are they making her to look like Paul Rudd?
I don't know.
Like,
Oh yeah, she looks horrible.
She looks like Paul Rudd.
She looks like Elliot Page.
She's so much. I remember her being on the first season of Lost.
Yeah, she's really good looking.
Like,
but she's older now, though.
You know,
that was 20 years ago.
She's kind of old, but really hot because she was old for that show.
Then we got Creed, a sequel. I never saw any of these Creed. I never saw this Creed series at all. Directed by Michael B. Jordan.
The last fucking Rocky movie I saw was he was fighting some guy with a blonde mullet who he trained, who fucked him over, and then he had some Johnny Cochran guy who was punching the shit out of him in the street. That was the last Rocky movie I saw.
Wait, so if Creed 3, shouldn't that also count as a reboot? So I'm gonna put that in the reboot category
it's
too.
A reboot.
So it's a reboot.
It's a fucking hard reboot.
That's a sequel of a reboot.
That is like the reboot.
It's a sequel of a reboot. It's a sequel of a sequel of a reboot.
Fucking Ant-Man trailer.
Yeah. Wait, am I right? It's a sequel of a reboot.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put that down as a reboot.
Would you say that's a conundrum?
Yeah. Luther, the Fallen Son. Oh, it's a sequel. It's a show. Luther, I guess. Eldris Alba. Scream 6. It's a sequel and a reboot. Shazam. It's a sequel. John Wick 4. It's a sequel. Dungeons and Dragons. Reboot. Remember they made that? Some shitty Marlon Wayans movie?
No, there's a new one with Christopher Pine. There's a new there's a new
Yeah. So I got up here. It's still a reboot because there was a movie called Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait, there's a Super Mario's animated movie?
Yeah, this is gonna make fucking money. Chris Pratt, Charlie Day. Like Chris Pratt's Mario,
Woo!
Charlie Day is Luigi. This is gonna be like, this is gonna be huge. It's gonna make like this is the next big kids franchise.
I agree with that's like a hit. That's gonna be a hit.
I'm putting that as original. Because actually, there's been a movie. I can't put it as original. That's a reboot. It's from the original, from the '90s one.
So I feel like this is gonna make a lot of money, and I kind of want to invest in it in some indirect way.
Beau is Afraid, the next Ari Aster movie with Joaquin Phoenix. This is original.
What the fuck is this? Ugh.
It looks really good.
He looks like a zombie.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good though. It actually looks awesome. The trailer looks really cool. It's really like kind of psychedelic and weird and like someone who's deranged. Evil Dead Rise. This is a reboot and a sequel.
Okay, well, cover all your bases.
Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a sequel.
Fast. A sequel, a requel, and a futurewal.
Yeah.
All combined.
Fast X.
Give us your money.
The 10th Fast and Furious.
Nice.
Little Mermaid. This is a reboot. So sorry. Oh, shit, we popped.
Little Mermaid. Looking like Tinashe.
Who's that?
You don't know Tinashe.
Is that a fucking Japanese person?
No.
Who's fucking Tinashe? Is that some kind of like little Sambo reference or something?
No. She's kind of like Aaliyah. She's really hot. She writes her own songs, and
I think that is her. I'm pretty sure that's her.
Who?
I think that could be like whoever's playing Little Mermaid. I think is famous. Oh no! Her name is Haley Bailey.
Seamus? What the fuck?
I've never heard of that.
Seamus.
I said famous.
Oh.
Not Seamus. That's some Irish fuck. We'll get back to that list. So far, I'm at 10 sequels, 6 reboots, 3 originals. No prequels yet. I'm a little surprised. No prequels.
Remember that movie with that bitch with like Dennis Quaid, who had a bunch of geese following her around?
Oh yeah, Fly Away Home. Fly Away Home.
Fuck that fucking movie, man.
She's got the go-kart and she makes it into like a plane.
Oh man, I wanted
as a
to be
kid,
there,
I
but
always
it's
like.
so bad.
Yeah, as a kid, I always wanted to have that plane go-kart thing.
You want to hang out with some geese?
I didn't want to hang out with the geese, but I wanted that plane that was made from a go-kart. That was
No,
like
I
so
want to fuck around with some
impossible.
geese, man.
I guess.
I feel
I
like
mean,
geese.
probably honestly what she
I,
did. Like, that'd be a cool ass like trip. Like you
I feel
fucking.
like geese
That'd be
know
awesome.
what the fuck is going on. You know?
Are you sure it was Dennis Quaid? I thought it was for some reason I thought it was the Dumb and Dumber guy.
Jeff Bridges?
Yeah, not Jeff Bridges. Jeff, the other Jeff.
Jeff Goldblum.
No, the other Jeff.
Jeff
Dunham. Jeff Dunham.
No.
No, who's the guy from Dumb and Dumber? Jeff. What the fuck's his name? Is it even a Jeff? Maybe he's not even a Jeff. Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels, you motherfucker. Yeah.
I thought. Are you sure? I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I thought it was Jeff Daniels in my head.
From what?
From Fly Away Home.
I don't fucking know.
It is. It's Jeff Daniels. It is not Dennis Quaid.
You motherfucker, man. Yeah.
I knew it.
It is.
I knew it.
Yeah. Oh, this movie. I hate this fucking movie. Like
I kind of like that movie.
I wanted to be this movie.
Yeah, I agree with that. I liked it because of that.
I'm jealous of this motherfucker.
I mean, also when you think about it too, we had like our kids' movies were like better. That we had like live action kids' movies. I don't think they even make live action kids' movies that like aren't a joke.
Oh, yo, we got some fucked up. You want to hear of a really fucked up kids movie? Check out Radio Flyer with
oh yeah, that one I like that one too. With the kids got like AIDS or some shit.
That is a fucked up, dark fucking movie, man. That movie fucked me up. Like I can list off a couple movies that are like good movies, but fucked me up mentally as a kid. Like Matilda. Fuck that movie.
Matilda's fucking weird, yeah.
That's a fucked up movie.
Yeah, also there's even a weird backstory to it.
Like, I don't want to get into it, but like torture, like weird, sadistic shit. And
here's the weirder thing. That actress
the kids in like this iron chamber, like it's a war crime or something. It's really fucked up.
That actress who played Matilda, like her parents were like dying of cancer while they were filming that movie. Like something really fucked up, and it was like it's even darker, the backstory.
And then there's also the whole poltergeist thing where people who worked on the movie all died afterwards. And it's not just like one or two. It's like 5 to 10 fucking people. And it's not
there's
even old age. It's like a weird curse. It's like a really weird fucked up curse. And it goes through generations of people that worked on different iterations of the movie. It's really strange.
Yeah, Shudder. It's like a streaming channel. They have a
thing about it is like the movie is about being cursed on a battleground. So I mean,
Exorcist has the same thing, and there's a TV show called it's a series on Shudder. It's called Cursed, and they go through all these cursed movies and TV stuff, and that comes up. Wizard of Oz has some fucked up shit. Like the guy who played the Tin Man
with the little person hung in the background.
Yeah, and then she's had a fucked up life. She died when she was 40. Killed herself.
Everyone knows though. Like that's showbiz shit. That's not really
old Hollywood shit. And then the Tin Man,
Judy Garland, and
the Tin Man. They put aluminum on his makeup, so he was breathing in aluminum. He got cancer later and died, and he was like sick on set the whole time. They're like, "Oh, I don't know why you're sick," because he's breathing in fucking aluminum.
No, I mean I've like inhaled asbestos. That's one of the most poisonous things. And
but apparently, if you inhale certain metals,
I've been like in attics where we were like trying to spray it down and clear it out, and I definitely got like contaminated with it.
Yeah, and if you've been around certain metals, I know like it doesn't leave your body ever. There's like no viable way for it to leave. So maybe the same thing with asbestos. It's just like it's in you forever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like soldiers who have that shit.
Like lawsuits and all that bullshit.
Yep. There's a lot of like soldiers who like have a lot of that shit. All these things like in Iraq, they told them like, oh, just burn up these things like a little bit away, but then it turned out like whatever they're burning was like in the air and they're breathing it in and they have like aluminum in their lungs forever.
Yeah, I mean, when I inhaled it, I knew something was fucked up because I like dry heaved for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was not like a normal experience to go through.
Oh wow,
When
we
I got
ripped up.
like when I was out, we were like tearing down some attic in New Brunswick, some crackheads burned down, and when we hit it, we both knew like it just sprayed all fucking over us. So there was nothing to like come in and prevent or like go through codes and all that. You just hit it, and that's
right.
it. Then you got it. So yeah, I got asbestos.
Damn. All right, back to 2023 movies. Yeah, Little Mermaid sequel.
Nice segue. Asbestos poisoning to the new Disney film.
That seems appropriate these days, actually.
Yeah, but I'll probably be dead in like a year, so at least the movie will come out.
Dude, at least there'll be Little Mermaid.
Hopefully this movie comes out before I'm dead, so I can see it. Who's in it? Beyonce Jr.
Haley Bailey, Melissa McCarthy,
yeah, I know
Aquafina, Javier Bardem.
Yeah, they just did a Hallmark commercial. I went and bought the card.
And then Spider-Man Spider-Verse. This is a sequel of kind of a I don't know if no, it's a sequel. It's a sequel.
It's a reboot of a refilm.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Fucking sequel.
You know, it'd be good if we could have like a movie come out and give it like 3-6 months, and then we'll have the same movie come out again like 6 months later after everyone's judged it and put like their comments and analysis, and then get that fucking gutted. Just to shut all these fucking guiltless assholes up,
Yeah.
Waiting for the next Aquaman release.
Oh, I think that's going to be on the list here. Extraction 2.
I can't wait. I mean, Salamandra is one of the best villains of all time.
I've never heard of that in my life. Is that an Aquaman?
I just made it up right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all because I never saw Aquaman or I don't know Aquaman. Extraction 2.
Salamandra?
No, I don't know Salamandra.
It's like a commercial in real life.
Have you ever seen Extraction 1? I don't even know this movie. I have no clue of this. All right, but that's a sequel. Counting that down.
Sequel of a reboot.
The Flash. This is obviously a sequel.
We're getting so meta. We have like sequels of a reboot of a dead franchise that's been brought back to life and then regurgitated, and then like their third sisters now, like the main character.
And we got the next Indiana Jones movie. It's a sequel, but also I know it's like about time travel, so I'm gonna mark it up as a prequel too because I think it goes back before like certain other Indiana Jones movies. So I'm counting it as prequel.
It's a prequel of a sequel.
Oh, okay. Another Mission Impossible. A requel?
A requel?
Yeah.
Does that terminology exist?
I think it might. I think I've heard it. That's why I think it hit me.
I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah.
We got another Mission Impossible movie. These are always actually never that bad, actually.
I gotta agree. Like the floor of those movies is really good.
Yeah, not a high ceiling, but
same with like
good
all that MIB James Bond shit. All those movies are decent.
No, I think James
Give
Bond
me like Eva
sucks.
Green. Give me Eva Green and like some loose plot around betting on cards. I'm good to go. I don't
This
care.
is got Rebecca Ferguson from Dune and Doctor Sleep.
Yep.
That's a good choice.
Top hat, double D's.
Yep. Hopefully, she might wear the same thing.
I don't think it's applicable, but maybe we can work it in.
All right, Christopher Nolan, his movie. It is original. Oppenheimer. Okay.
He's playing Oppenheimer, right?
Cillian Murphy, yeah.
No. I want Nolan.
Oh, no.
Imagine can you imagine if like everyone canceled his movie and demanded that he play the main role of the film?
That'd be kind of good.
Imagine that like happening to you as a director. It's like
I'd rather see that.
I don't want to play Oppenheimer. Can you imagine like everyone boycotted your movie? They wouldn't accept the release unless you played the main character.
It's got some good people in this. It's got Benny Safdie, Josh Hartnett, back from the dead.
Yeah, wow, they dug him up. But doesn't that feel like a horror movie? Like
I think it might be. I think it kind of might be a little bit.
Like, can you imagine trying to produce a film? You get all the money, and then your entire fan base won't let the movie happen unless you play the lead. I would like want to kill myself before that happened.
I feel like Jordan Peele might have that happen.
He could pull that off easily. What are you talking about? He was acting before he even fucking directed. What do you mean? That wouldn't even be a problem.
The Marvels.
Like some extra motherfucker without any like idea what's going on being thrown in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's true. The Marvels, another sequel to Captain Marvel. Everyone, I think, hated that movie, so I had to change it. Instead of Captain Marvel 2, it's The Marvels.
That's very ambiguous.
Okay, this is kind of good. This is actually something I'd watch. Roosevelt, Scorsese movie with DiCaprio. I guess it's about FDR. That counts as original.
Margot Robbie's in it.
That is the Barbie movie. Greta Gerwig, Barbie movie, Ryan Gosling. So that is
Greta Gerwig is doing a Barbie movie. Okay, there's gonna be some.
I'm putting that as a reboot.
No, this is probably making Amy Schumer come in her fucking isolation chamber right now.
Okay, now this is Blue Beetle. This is some kind of superhero movie.
Blue Beetle?
Yeah, I don't know what I guess I'll count this as original because
they probably made up last week. I mean,
yeah,
anything that they don't have to actually pay anybody for. You know, why pay people for the rights to old franchises that work when you can just make up some bullshit like the Blue Beetle?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this also could be a sequel to other superhero movies, right?
This is Ant-Man's fucking shit.
This is a sequel to. This is a sequel to something else that I don't know, some other superhero thing. So I'm counting at that. The Nun 2. So they're doing another Conjuring Nun movie, so that's a sequel.
Those never seem to fail. That's one of the safest markets available. That's for all the retarded jump scare people, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't have a jump scare every 2 minutes, they don't even know where the fuck they are on Earth, you know?
Yep.
Like, they might be on, like, Mars. if they don't have a jump scare every 3 minutes, you could put them in, like, a fucking aquarium, and they'll just float around.
So Kraven the Hunter, this is
a
character that it's a Spider-Man villain. This is a sequel.
No, I'm ready to throw, like, everything I have into this.
Into Kraven?
I'm investing everything. Yeah.
Exorcist by David Gordon Green.
Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yep. All right, cool.
I'd say Spider-Man is the best superhero franchise of all time.
Yeah, I mean it's Sony.
Come at
Sony
Come on.
Yeah. Well, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Spider-Man out of the three?
All three?
Well, they had a
Is
movie
that a
of
trick
that.
question? Do
But
you
you know,
have
there's a
D
movie.
available? Do you have
I
Z
don't know.
available? Like all of them.
Do you know
Give me
there's a movie
all of
where
them on top of each other in alternate universes, fucking each other
they
in
have that?
fish heads. You know what I mean? Like
That's that Spider-Man
they got
into
all
the
of that.
that's Spider-Man into the multiverse. That's basically that.
Exactly. Like once you open that up, you
Yep.
might as well be on fucking bath salts, you know,
Yep.
or DMT. Like, most people on DMT see fish people, lizard people, and bird people. And what does WoW have?
Yeah, it's got all
All of
that.
it. That's all WoW is. All WoW is $20 a month for a DMT trip and a bag of fucking shit to throw out.
So next thing here is Exorcist by David Gordon Green, who is off of doing that horrible Halloween trilogy.
But I'll give him a
It
pass on
sucked.
that. That whole franchise has been fucked from the beginning. They should have
Yeah,
never. They
that's
should have
true.
let that shit alone.
This is a different type of. It is true. This could be actually kind of cool.
You know what I want to see? I want to see the Lamar Odom story, Halloween '80.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Clippers, where you at?
Yeah. Pain Hustlers. This is an original. Surprisingly, okay. By David Yates, the Harry Potter director. Did like the last couple ones.
Okay, I can fuck
He's
with
all right.
this.
He's all right. This could be decent. Dune 2. The second
2.
Dune. The
That's
second
the name.
Dune.
They're
Yeah.
not coming up with like Harry Potter and the Book of fucking Shadows.
Yeah, so this is a sequel and a reboot. Even though I like it, it counts as a sequel and a reboot.
It's not like Doom 2 and the sauce of the sand and some shit. It's just
Yeah.
Doom 2.
Yeah, it's Dune 2. Well, they don't have a name.
Okay. I like that. I like the minimalism. They're not fucking around with some weird title to
I don't know.
confuse people. And
That could come later. That could come later, the title. I mean,
the retards will line up regardless. They don't need some fucking catchphrase.
Okay, following up. All right. This is original. David Fincher, Michael Fassbender, Tilda Swinton. This is actually original.
Is David Lynch not involved anymore?
No, David Lynch is done.
Okay, so but you're gonna get an asshole named David to come in.
Yeah, David Fincher.
No, David Fincher is dead to me. I don't care who he is, what he did. He's done. I don't care.
Okay, Hunger Games, another movie. I didn't know that there is gonna be another movie.
Oh really? You don't think that?
Oh, this is a prequel.
Get fucked one more time.
This is a prequel, and this is a prequel because it's about the Donald Sutherland character as young. This follows his turning into his character.
Interesting. Wow, they're getting fucking meta on this shit.
Yeah. Okay, leave the world behind.
I love when they try to milk these fucking franchises all they're worth. They get like, random Joe Asshole number 5 has a backstory, and all of a sudden, you know.
Leave the World Behind. Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke, Kevin Bacon. This looks original. About a family whose vacation at an Airbnb is interrupted by the property owners who have arrived with the news of a mysterious, widespread blackout. That kind of sounds interesting. This could be like apocalyptic. It's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, are we at the point where apocalyptic shit is like?
Yeah, it's not anything new now. Just old hat. We're in it.
It's like so easy of a market that it
yeah.
You're just like fucking the corpse of a.
Okay, next one. Next one is definitely a reboot. It's Wonka. With Timothy Chalamet playing Willy Wonka.
Oh, okay.
I heard he's going to be the word is he's going to be Superman and Elliot Page is going to be Batman in the next couple movies.
So Timothy whatever the fuck is like the the main asshole they're gonna shove down our throats for the next 5 years.
Yeah, he's the new Johnny Depp, but he's a
Depp.
waif.
He's the
He's
new
a waif
Johnny
of a
Depp.
man. Yeah,
Tim
he's a
Burton
waif
wants
of a
to fuck
man.
him now.
Yeah, I guess so.
So So this is the next movie. Is Johnny Depp going to
Yes.
play his father soon?
Oh yeah. I mean, I could see Johnny Depp getting thrown into this.
Okay. Do we have a third-party website I can bet that on?
Oh, I don't think so. They gotta make a movie betting site.
Come on. I bet
Next one here.
501 that motherfucker's coming out. It's gonna be Willy Wonka Jr. and the Sausage Factory, fucking, or maybe it's gonna be like some, like Halloween special, and they come back with like Ichabod Crane, but instead of like having no head, it's his head, and then Tim Burton basically cuts it off.
Well, Paul King is doing this one, and he's the guy who did the Paddington movies, and I've never seen those, but
Paul
apparently
King?
people like them. Yeah.
Was he? All right, okay.
Some
did Paul
British.
King come around when he was doing that, reboot for the?
No, of Ghostbusters. You're thinking of Paul Feig.
No.
Paul
Alice
Feig.
in Wonderland.
Oh no, that was Tim Burton.
No, but like, was he around for that shit? Was this when this guy first came into the scene?
No,
that's when it all started going real bad.
No, this guy is a British director writer. I think he's decent. I'll give him that. I mean, he did
decent for what?
He did Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. That's like his show. And then he did the Paddington movies, which is weird.
Whoa, that's a weird.
But apparently people like those movies. Like I've heard, it's like actually like good
Paddington?
movies. Yeah, like they look nice.
Yeah, let's see some Paddington. Get the best stuff.
Well, the next thing on the list here is Color Purple, which is a reboot. I don't know why you need to make that again.
Paddington Color Purple? That's a weird hybrid.
Yeah.
So it's like Whoopi and a fucking CGI bear?
I guess so. Then there's another Ghostbusters movie, which is a sequel of a reboot, so I'm marking it down for both. I don't know how they're doing this. I couldn't get through the recent Ghostbusters movie. I just was not interesting to me.
I don't know. I mean, in comparison to the one before it.
Yeah, it's way better, but it's still just kind of boring. I don't know. It didn't pull me in.
I mean, to me, as an outsider with no idea what was happening, it just felt like they were trying to milk the Stranger Things kid out of
I think that is. Yep. I think that's the case. Milk him before he's way too weird looking. You got to get that in. He's still weird looking, but it's he's almost at that cusp where you can't use him anymore. Rebel Moon, the new Zack Snyder movie, which is an original.
Is this an Aquaman movie?
No, I think it's just that's coming up after this. This is a Charlie Hunnam movie. I think that's the guy from Sons. I think he's from Sons of Anarchy. I think he's from Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
I've never really watched that show. I know, pretty liked. Yeah, then we got
Jenna Malone from Donnie Darko.
Yeah, she's in it. And Carrie Elwes or whatever, he's always pretty good.
Yeah, I had a huge crush on Jenna Malone when Donnie Darko came out.
I thought you were gonna say Carrie Elwes from Men in Tights.
Men in Tights was the guy from the Princess Diaries or whatever, right? Or,
yeah, Carrie Elwes. He's in this Zack Snyder movie. Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom. This is a sequel. We're talking about, I guess, Salamandria or something is gonna be the main bad guy.
Well, the villain in the original Aquaman is his brother or something or a cousin, and he controls a bunch of crabs and stuff.
Hmm.
They had like a crab army,
Okay.
but it
Like
really was
crab
not
people
that
kind of shit.
thing at all.
Hmm. And then right here we got a Dakota Fanning, Elle Fanning movie, which is original, and they're playing
Legally Blonde
sisters.
3.
And then Legally Blonde 3 to finish this off.
Yeah, people are all about Jennifer Coolidge now because of that fucking TV show. Oh.
I'm actually a little surprised by this list.
Remember we were watching that shit because Alexander Daddario and Sydney Sweeney were in it?
Yeah, I never saw. I think you and Doug were watching it because he was telling me. I haven't seen that
I
show
only
yet.
saw the first season because of them, but apparently the second season is actually really good and people love it. So
Everyone liked the first season. I don't know. I haven't checked it
I'll
out.
watch anything if you put Sydney Sweeney and Alexander Daddario in a
Yeah,
fucking.
it's gonna bring people in the seats.
I can watch it. I don't care.
So totals here. I'm actually surprised at this for originals. There's 11 original movies out of a good bit here. 11. That's not bad. There's 2 prequels. There's 12 reboots, and there's 24 sequels. It's a lot of fucking sequels. Ain't that much original stuff, I guess. Moral of the story. But that's the list. 42.
What's the Nightingale?
Nightingale is an Elle Fanning, Dakota Fanning sister movie during France
Like the
in World War
Olsens?
II.
They're not even twins.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like an Olsen movie.
Man,
But that's the list.
Reese Witherspoon might be down bad.
Oh, just because doing a third one?
Doing this?
I don't know. I'm a little surprised this hasn't come out already.
Isn't she good? Like I feel like she should be good. You know, like she shouldn't have to act anymore if she doesn't want to.
This has been in development since 2018, and it got delayed from Corona. So it's a setback. That's a big setback. Like, 3 years.
Like Reese Witherspoon doesn't have to act anymore. Like she should have enough money.
I think this franchise brings in money, man. I don't think
it does, but
I don't think it's about Reese Witherspoon. I think it's about fucking studios wanting money.
No, but like, doesn't this feel like an easy reboot to not have her in it and just anybody else?
Yeah, I mean, this could easily be rebooted.
Reboots I could think of.
Who would you pick to play her as a
Sweeney.
reboot? Is she as popular as Reese Witherspoon was before she did Legally Blonde? I don't know about that.
I don't care how popular she is. She's like one of the most attractive people on the planet right now, and perfect for the role.
I feel like it would be this is more of an
and
Amy
people
Schumer
love
role.
Euphoria, so
yeah, maybe Amy Schumer could reboot this.
Ugh, trying to make me throw up in my mouth.
All right, I think that's a good spot to. That's a good spot to end this.
Fucking bag of balloons. With a mop.
Right. I gotta head out, man.
Okay.
We're not getting pops here. Looks like. All right, later, man.